We are in the parking lot in Altoona, Pennsylvania, and Mike or someone had a great idea. We're putting some basically car wax. This is turtle car wax. We're putting some car wax on our windshields. We'll let it dry and then buff it out, and this should do an awesome job towards helping the water just come right off of our windshields instead of building up. And if this works, even though it's starting to look like it's going to be a wonderful day, but if it works, I'll put some on my visor on my helmet as well. So we'll see. Look at that sky. This is completely different from what we've had for the last 2 days. We got blue sky. Things are clearing out. It is day 3 of the CMA national event here in Altoona, and I think the weather's finally turned around again. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow and the next day and the next day. So we're gonna go grab something to eat, and then there's gonna be an event happening at the CMA at the convention center here in Altoona at 7 o'clock tonight. John Ogden Sr., the head guy at CMA right now, is gonna talk to all of us, and we're gonna kick the rally off. So, thank you, Lord. I feel like I earned my way here, getting through the rain, and boy, that was challenging, but we are ready to go. So, more soon. Alright, we are headed up the little mountain here to, I think it's called Fort Roberdeau. It's some fort up here. So, hey, look at the sky. Lots of very high clouds. It sure looks like it's going to rain again. There's a small chance this afternoon. Why not? I mean, I've been wet the whole time so far. It's supposed to be beautiful tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday when we're leaving to head back. So we're going to get at least a good couple days of, no rain. Hopefully it won't rain on us today as well. Hopefully we'll get a chance to get some of these sights in and not have to throw on rain gear and get all muggy hot because of the rain gear. So anyway, and this is the first time we've had a chance to actually, take a look at Pennsylvania, at least a little bit. I mean, you can see the nice rolling hills. There's a lake all of a sudden right there. Some little simple road here. It's nice just to get on the bike. Some of my clothes, they smell like mildew. We've been trying to dry everything out, my boots and my clothes and everything else. I got most of it dried out, but there's still some mildew smell somewhere. Can't wait to do some real laundry when I get home and clean all this stuff up. I could do this all day though. I popped up my visor a little bit, so the sound might be a little different, but just nice little roads, just interesting enough that it keeps you paying attention, and you got the cool spots in the shade and some curves and some straightaways, and this is just fine with me. But that was hard work. Smelting the ore. Galena. Flux. Yeah, this is real. I know it's reconstructed, but this is real. Chinking and caulking, as they call it. I used to live in if you believe it, but it's true. I used to live in a log cabin house. It was log cabin on the outside, but it was still a fully normally insulated house in the walls. And the first year I bought it, I had to have this special company out of Pennsylvania, actually. They came out and chinked and caulked and took care of some of the wood on the outside. I love the smell in here. It smells like wood. Guess that was the safe way to store the gunpowder, was underground. I guess where it was maybe cool and dry. Must be where they would keep their muskets. Enlisted man's cabin. Living quarters for 12 men. Fireplace for heat and cooking. Plank bunks and little furniture. They shared cabins which held between 12 and 24 bunks each. Wow. So this was 12 men. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Wow. "12 men bunked in there." Storehouse. Building with no windows or fireplace. Provisions were kept and distributed. Flour, linens, salt beef, salt, corn whiskey, medicinal herbs. Wow. Officer quarters. A little nicer. Look at that, an actual bed that's not wooden planks. Table, plates and silverware. A little work table with maps and various and sundry items on it. Upstairs we can't go to, but must have been storage upstairs. Very cool. I Love the wood floors. Life was sure different. It's been hard work. It's just so peaceful to sit here. Nice view. Watching the clouds go by. So this is Chimney Rock Park, and that must be Chimney Rock. Oh, there's a little plaque. Chimney Rocks Park. So it looks like, I don't know, it looks like limestone at an angle. It's cracking apart. There's a little cave up there.
Take a look at it. This is to protect the future. There is rain coming and there's rain there, but that's at
What time is that? Yeah.
6 o'clock. It's between 6 and 7. It's going to be pouring in Altoona. So get over to the thing before 6.
Yeah, okay. Well, at least it won't be raining when we come out. It'll get done.
Yeah, because if you look here, here's 7:30.
Yeah.
Clear.
Okay. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow.
And 9. Clear.
What day is this? Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay. Friday and Saturday is supposed to be great.
Yeah.
And then we're heading back Sunday. Takes us 2 days.
That's true. Yeah.
Saddle up.
Oh, see you later.
How far is your trip?
Oh, I think it's 800 miles.
Okay. Good for you. Ours was, I don't know,
9:30.
9 something.
Wow. Something like that.
I don't mind. It's just
We do it in 2 days.
sitting there and wet for 4 hours.
Yeah, we were very fortunate. Our timing worked out well.
Well, be safe, y'all.
You too.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Take care.
See
Take
you
care.
around.
That's a heck of a view.
Tower of Voices, wind chimes.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, and there's 40 of them to represent everybody's time. I looked at it.
Yeah, it was only open
Friday, Saturday, and
Sunday.
Have you been here before, or did you just find the route? That's a good route.
Actually, this is the GPS found the route.
This is the way I have to go to West Virginia.
Is it?
I only had 138 miles on my next rally.
Oh.
Yep. Hey, Joe, what is exactly the word? I won't be leaving.
Alright, this is part of the Flight 93 memorial. This tower is actually a big wind chime. That is very cool. So heroic. Can you imagine?
I probably won't be able to get it all in there.
It's just telling the timeline of
Oh, cool.
second one hit here probably.
Oh, so yeah, these are timelines. Yeah, it forced that texture to
Once you get your exercise everywhere, so where to park at and then there.
Oh, wow.
the actual crash sites right down there. All right, I don't know if you can see it down here. I'm down here to show Bindi a surprise, but can you see all of the stuff on my windshield? So I was on the highway on the way here, and at about 70, I hit a swarm of bumblebees, or not, I'm sorry, swarm of honeybees. There's what's left of a stinger, I think, on my helmet. And I had a bumblebee on my leg. Boy, the mosquitoes are bad down here. So anyway, that was fun. I'm glad I didn't take it in the face. All right, one of my wife's favorite things are waterfalls. And I heard there's waterfalls down here. You gotta figure out if there's a way to cross here and get up there. But I'm gonna see if I can find these waterfalls. This looks a little messy. I wonder if I can go around. I wonder if I can go up the hill. This looks muddy. Let me try this another way. Well, I'm going down this road, trying to find this surprise. I think it's back here somewhere. I didn't realize it was going to be on a road like this. I'm glad it's just me here. If Mike were here, he couldn't get back here on his two wheels. This is okay on my three wheels. I just got to be careful. I keep my rear, keep my belt out of the gravel. It can cause a problem. So anyway, let me go a little farther down here and see if I can find what I'm looking for. Well, Bindi, I'm sorry. I found some falls that were about an hour and a half from Altoona. Let me turn this off so you can hear me. I found some falls on the map that were about an hour and a half from Altoona, so I thought I'd come up here and try to video it for you, because I know you love falls. But I didn't realize the road was in the shape that it's in. It's a large gravel road that's not great on these tires. And I got to be careful I don't get rocks between my rear belt sprocket and my belt, because I got a long way to get back to Missouri, another 900 plus miles. I think the waterfalls are that way, but I just can't tell how much farther it is. These are trails, but I'm not going to risk it anymore. I'm going to head back the way I came. So it was an hour and a half trip to try to get you some fall pictures or some fall video. Sorry I couldn't get it. I'm going to head back though. So I also need to check on Mike. I've called Mike multiple times today and he hasn't answered. So I'm hoping he's feeling okay. Mike, I hope you're feeling all right. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. Anyway, that's it. See ya. Here I am, just taking my time on this rough gravel road. Probably shouldn't have gone down it in the first place, but I wanted to try to find the waterfall. Now I'm just trying to be careful, keep the rear tire out of the gravel, not go too fast that I mess up the front tires. Oh well, I tried.